ladles and jelly spoons. Tim down for living with MS in Tenerife. It is 5:56. I do apologise. Well, my friends, my name's Tim down for living with MS in Tenerife. Roll intro.
Not the mayor, the ambassador.
So, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We're inside at the Nebula because it's blowing hooly outside, and we are here for Midweek Meetup. And we got quite a few people today, actually. In fact, I've got Chris with me. I've got Johnny Vlogger. I've got Jill and Barry from VIP. I keep getting it wrong.
Explorers.
It is I was going to say Explorers. Yeah. VIB Exploders. Explorers, sorry. And we got Marie Alty and her sidekick Carl, and let's go and see who we got here. Let's do it this way. Here's Johnny. That's your camera, Johnny.
Oh.
Give everybody a wave. Now we have got light behind us, but the sun's going to go down in a minute, and it's cloudy. I don't know if it's cloudy where you are, but it's cloudy where we are. He's got his microphone clipped in here. So he'll be on for a minute, but I'm just going to show you everybody else. We'll go around this way. There's Marie. Say hi. Hi. And then we got. Why isn't that? Oh, because there we go. Here's Carl. And we got Jill with a G. And Barry with a Y.
Hello.
And me, and if we go the other way, actually, you're in the blind spot. There you go. There she is.
Blind spot.
Yeah, there's one bit where the camera doesn't go.
Oh.
No pun intended.
That's a shame.
No pun intended.
It doesn't turn like
So the VIP Explorers are hard of seeing. Is that what you say? Visually impaired.
Yeah.
Visually impaired. So they're visually impaired, but they've got their own channel. It's called VIP Explorers. The link is actually in the description right now because I put it in last afternoon. As is Johnny Vloggers and as is Marie Alty's. So we got everybody in there. So if you're going to go and check those out, don't forget, anybody, there's 100 people watching. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed to Johnny Vlogger, go and do that.
We might need a picture sound check.
We don't need a sound check, do we?
No, it's all right now. It was buffering.
It was buffering?
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably your phone that's
Unless
buffering.
it's her phone, yeah.
There we go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and zoom into JV, as we call him, So we're going to zoom straight in like that.
Oh.
There you go. Because our heads are the same size now.
StreamYard.
It is. It is. I used
Very
StreamYard
similar.
this morning. I used StreamYard this morning on my phone.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, to go there. So Johnny, how long have you been on the islands?
Since Saturday night.
And how long are you staying for?
Till Friday.
So you're missing Freaky Friday?
Yeah, unfortunately.
You mean unfortunately that you planned that?
I didn't know. I think it's just down to prices of flights on that. They were more expensive.
Well, it's a millionaire Johnny Vlogger.
I know I could have paid extra, but
Why don't you just like miss the flight?
this holiday is a budget holiday, so I'm just keeping it all budget.
Or what you could do is say budget holiday Johnny Vlogger, and then on Friday you say you'll never guess what happened.
Yeah.
I missed
I
the
changed
flight.
my mind.
I missed the flight. That's very kind of you, sir. I was going to buy one.
Well, I've had.
Cuidado, mi esposa está aquí.
Hello, everyone.
So, uno de eso tiene que hablar con mi esposa en esta dirección y el nuevo cerveza.
Sorry, did I my phone down there? That one should be charged now.
They're just, you're saying, Christina's here at the moment, so I can't drink as much. What was it, 18:01?
Yeah.
Is it 6 o'clock already?
It is indeed.
We've got 110 people watching now. Muchas gracias. I can never remember your name. It begins with an H. Hector.
Claudio.
No. Claudio. It doesn't begin with an H at all. We've got to think of the Roman Emperor Claudio. Why are you in the shade there, Johnny?
I don't know. It must be the light outside.
Yeah, it could be.
Brighter than inside, isn't it?
Yeah. But
Mine goes like that.
is that better? Yeah.
That's
We'll
right.
get it anyway. Yeah, we'll get
Keep
it.
me dark.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Get it. So, sounds alright, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not me. Looks like me.
Oh,
He's an
is
advert.
it your brother?
It's an advert. Don't you? He skipped the ad. He skipped the advert.
Oh, sorry, you've lost
Don't you skip adverts, mate?
I'll play it back again, then you get another one.
Oh, we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. So let's see, guys, what you usually say. If we can go to comments like that, and then it's just me. What I could do theoretically is get him on it, right? But oh, that's not too bad. That's got Marie on it as well now. There you go.
There we go.
There you go. So let's have a see what you guys are saying. You know, sometimes I go on here and I think I've got to do a big show or anything. And I don't fancy doing a show today. I just fancy having a pint and a meal with you guys. And these guys can be a fly on the wall, can't you, kid? And going, damn, I should have gone. I should have gone. I was on the island and I missed it because it was a great night. So it was first on Adam. Adam Hussein, good man. Everybody's waiting for the next walk with Adam and see where he's going to take me.
Oh, that was funny, that.
Everybody said it was funny. It wasn't funny for me. I'm running past him. They said I've got to do a marathon next time.
A marathon.
Martin Voss is on. Good evening. Jeff Daniels. Adam again. Zoom. No Zoom tonight, Adam. We don't have earphones. I do, but don't tell him. Oh, it's too late because there's this closed captions, isn't there? Me culpa, me culpa. I'm sorry. Monday. Nikki's on. Hi, Nikki. Dave Mulready. I was referring to Tim's message to everyone. There you go. Everyone being nice now. Ah, okay. I am being nice. We're all being nice. You know, I'm not going to talk about anything. Gossiping or anything like that. But what I'm saying is, I read something today. There's a difference between perception and perspective, right? And so if you go through life in perception, so you perceive life the way you perceive it, right? But if you go through life using other people's perspective to look at it, you're happier. Because it's the definition of gentleman, right? A gentleman is somebody who puts everybody else at ease in the group, right? And make sure they're comfortable, right? And perception is typically you look after yourself and you do what you want, yeah. And so I think if you go through life with thinking of where you're going to go and what impact you're going to have, and look at it from the point of view the people you meet, then you're happier, and they're happy, obviously. In fact, it's like a secret superpower. If you got a boss and you don't like your boss, if you react to him from his point of view, he'll love you forever. He'll love you forever. I don't do that. I can do it, but I don't. I used to. I don't anymore. I use perception now. Yeah. You're all gonna. I'm just trying to train you to think like me, basically. We're always nice. Rigger's on. Good evening, folks. Evening, Rigger. Sue B's on. Louise Park. Did I miss somebody? Oh, Marie Alty, whoever she is. Tricia, Subi, Louise Parks. Hi, Louise. Thanks for all your support, my friend. Adam's on again. Rigger. Hi, Tricia. Louise. Hi, all. You know, what is the etiquette when When somebody says, like you go on and you type or you're online or whatever,
Yeah.
you're live, and let's say I'm on your live, and I go, hi Johnny, and then everybody says, hi Tim, hi Tim, hi Tim, hi Tim, hi Tim. Is the etiquette that I've got to name everybody that said hi to me, or can I just say hi to everybody who said hi, or is that lazy?
Well, that's what I do now. If there's loads of highs, I just go hi all or hi everyone.
Yeah, but what about the people who say hi afterwards?
I know it gets.
But what I look at it, what I do now is if they say hi Tim, hi Tim, hi Tim, hi Tim, I say hi to everyone who said hi, and then I assume that everybody who says hi Tim after that is responding to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've said hi to everyone, so they're saying
More
hi Tim
special.
back now, so I don't have to reply to them. So if you've ever said hi Tim and you thought he didn't say hi back, I said it before you came on. Put a thing in the comments, what is the etiquette to say hi? In fact, I wish there was 2 types of chat. I wish there was the chat where you chatted amongst yourselves, doesn't matter who was on, because it's all the same people, right? So they come on here because it's a place to meet. And they don't care, you know, what toffs sort of sat in front of the camera spouting off, right? Or what I'm showing or where I'm walking or like that. They come on to meet the mates. You know?
That's a group, isn't it?
It is. We used to call it a clique in the day. A clique. I used to say
Thing
clique.
is, if it was like 500 or 1,000, it'd be impossible to say hi to everyone.
That's why I like having such a small channel. That's my excuse.
140, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, I did.
About a week
I
ago,
got
wasn't it?
148.
What's the
yeah.
record?
I think 250 is probably the
250?
record, yeah. I don't think we've reached 300 yet.
That's
but I mean,
great.
as you say, it's too much, isn't it?
It does get a bit overwhelming because like you're trying to talk on the screen
Yeah.
and then you're trying to look at the comments and I find that hard.
Well, I think with Andrew, he'll just not look at the comments for a while,
Yeah.
and then when he looks at the comments, he does like 10 either way, and then he's back to it, you know.
Yeah.
But I think people don't expect him to answer back, and Andrew's got slow mode on.
Right.
Which means if you comment, you can't comment again for another 30 seconds or 60 seconds.
Right.
You can even set it to 2 minutes. So if you said hi Tim, you can't say another thing until 2 minutes has gone, or
Yeah.
whatever
That
you set it to.
reduces the comments.
When we had that meet-up on Sunday night,
Yeah, which I wasn't invited to.
he'd got one phone with the comments on, he's got his phone in his handheld gimbal,
Yeah.
and he's like reacting to comments at the same time he's doing that. He's doing it with the other phone. Like,
It's hard.
It does get
It's
difficult,
it
yeah.
must get difficult to do.
But when I use this camera, I've got to have the phone out to read the comments. But that's easy. I'm sort of like that, you know. And I can put this down by my side, and so it's inconspicuous is the word I'm
Well, that's
looking for.
what we've got DJI free.
Say again.
We've got the DJI free. She actually bought it.
She did.
She bought it before she come away.
In fact, I knew about it before you did.
Oh, well, you know more than I do then. Crikey.
And have you got one mic or two, or didn't you get the mic?
No, she didn't get that one, no.
No, did you get the extra battery as well? No.
Got the extra battery, and I've already got the mic
Oh right, okay.
from the other camera what I've got.
Okay.
But,
Cool.
But Michael did tell her
Yeah.
a couple of things what to get off Amazon, which you couldn't like £9.99, which is like a cover what goes over the top, so that it stops it from moving when it shouldn't be doing.
Right, okay. Christina needs that for me. A $9.99 cover that I don't move when I shouldn't be. Actually, no, she needs the opposite. She needs to get me arse in gear to get me to move, don't you, kid? I can always talk to her now she's got water in her mouth because she can't answer me. You usually call me on your watch, don't you? I've got to sort that out. I'll just go into her phone and sort of say, disconnect watch from phone.
I find if I do karaoke, I hardly ever look at the comments.
Yeah.
I'm too busy looking at the words for the song on another screen, plus singing. And then if Denise is ever with me, I'll get her to go through the comments.
All right, yeah.
And then she'll like,
Where's
if
she
anyone
now?
says anything, she'll go, oh, so-and-so said this and that. And then I can go, oh, right, hello, or whatever, thanks. And it's easier.
Didn't you bring Denise this time?
No, she's not very well.
She's not well. Hi Denise, if you're watching.
She is watching, yes. Oh, hopefully another time.
So, David Butler's on, Tony Tabarot, you are live. I thought you said you are alive.
Hello, NTM.
Trisha's on, Jay's on, Jeff's on, buffering on and off.
It's gone now. You haven't had anything
It
like
hasn't
that for
buffed on
ages.
there.
Okay, it's because we're inside, I think, and I've got my Wi-Fi here. I'm shaking it down. Does that make it any better?
What's that?
My Wi-Fi.
What, your 5x box?
You can get them. Get Wi-Fi box.
It's a Wi-Fi box.
Oh, right, you've seen that
Yeah, you can
before.
get them off Amazon.
good, isn't it, that?
It's called a TP-Link M7350. I think it's 40 quid. And you put a SIM card in it. And then it does a Wi-Fi, and you can also put a card in it with films on it and watch the films on your phone and stuff.
All right.
You know, it's just like a dongle, isn't it? It's like the old dongle you used to get.
Yeah.
Like from Walk 2 and that, where you used to plug them in.
That's right. Well, basically, there's actually a word for it. It's called a MiFi. A MiFi.
Quite good actually, especially if it's places where you can't.
And I'm using the Lobster. I did have a SIM card, a 5G SIM card from Data Das Extra, because I changed my thing the other day. That's not. I changed my thing the other day. I went from 69 a month for a gigabyte line. They were offering 49, and I said, "Well, I'm an old customer. I've been with you for like loads of years from Data Das, right?" And I said, "I want a different thing." And they said, "Okay, all you had to do was ask, because they won't tell you. They won't tell you." So I called them up, and they said, "Right, instead of 69 plus 10 for Christine's phone, 15 for my phone, and 10 for it's 15 for Christine's phone, 15 for my phone, and 10 for the dongle for the MiFi, right?" I was paying all that. I was paying over €100 for internet.
Jesus.
Then they said, "Oh, what we'll do, we'll change it to 49 a month." I said, "Okay, I'm saving $20."
Yeah.
And they said, "Yeah, and that includes 2 SIM cards. So I'm saving another $30, right?" And then I said, "Well, I'll have one more for the MiFi." And then I put that in, and after a month I went back to the other one, because the upload speed on the Lobster was a lot better. Lobster, yeah. And that only cost me $9.95 a month for 100 gig.
Well, what do you put it in? It's like us, where we read our phones.
Let me just do this.
Yeah.
Oh. If you're going to talk,
Plug it
do
on.
that.
Yeah, plug it on here.
It'll go on there, don't we? Oops, go on. You want to go on? I can hold it. There we go. You're out there.
Oh, you can hold it. It's up to you. Just don't press any buttons on the side. Oh, you give me back. So you hold it front to back. It's better. There you go.
No, once I redid our contract, we went with, we needed new, we kept the same SIM cards, well, same number. But then they said to us, we've got an offer for you. You can have it for, it's £24 a month
Yeah.
for 6 months. Then after that, they said to us, then it goes up after 6 months, up to £42 a month each. I said,
Each.
right. Now this was the offer what they're giving me.
Yeah.
I said, and what's the offer without it? He said, we can give you a 2-year contract on your SIM cards for £36 a month for 2 years. So the offer was dearer than the non-offer. How do you work that one out? Because I don't.
I can work that one out. They're hoping that they got a lot of idiots.
But exactly, but I said no. I said, because I'm very clever on that, and I said no. I said I'll accept the £36 a month, and that includes unlimited Wi-Fi, unlimited data, text, and minutes.
I was looking at unlimited, and then I looked at what I actually used.
Yeah.
And the difference between unlimited and what I used was astronomical. In fact, I got I put the international plan on Christine's SIM.
Yeah.
And I said, she wants 1,000 minutes a month. I said, we'll offer her 1,000 minutes a month for $9.95 extra. I said, all right, 1,000 minutes a month, 995 extra. After 2 months, I went into the thing and said, how much is she using? She's using between 250 and 300 minutes. So I said, well, do you have a 300-minute one? And she says, oh no, we don't have a 300-minute one. And then I went back in mid-documentation and she'd offered me 100, 300 or 1,000. And the 300 was €4.
Right, makes sense.
Yeah,
It does make sense, doesn't it? It makes sense, doesn't it?
it does.
Like me, I was on unlimited and then I was only using about 12 a month.
Yeah.
So it's pointless, so I downgraded.
Yeah, but that is unlimited, isn't it? One's unlimited. You're not limited to anything, you just don't use it.
I wasn't making use of it.
I know.
Tim, do you know over here?
Over here,
Right,
Yeah.
up in the Canary Islands, do you know if they do, obviously they do contract phones like they do everywhere else,
yeah.
do they split the SIM from the phone, where you have to get the phone on a finance deal and then your SIM card's separate, or is it joined up?
It depends who you go with. If you go, it's the other way round, right? What happens is, if you buy the phone from them, right? Oh no, they don't want to sell you a phone. They want to sell you a SIM card, right? That's where the money's made.
Yeah.
So if you get a SIM card from Mobista, for instance, or Movistar, or whatever they call it, if you get a SIM card from Mobista, then they will finance a phone for you over 2 years. But you got to lock into the contracts for the length of the 2 years to pay for the phone. So your €40 a month includes buying the phone, right?
Yeah.
Over here. But what I do is I buy the phone cash.
Yeah.
So I go into Wharton or into wherever and I buy an iPhone for €1,200.
Yeah.
And then I can go anywhere for the SIM card,
Yeah.
and I got a Lobster for €15 a month.
Now, who we're with, you get who we're with, you get your phone separate, so your phone goes on a finance agreement for 3 years, but your SIM card is only for 2 years. But when that SIM card runs out, you either stay with the company you're with, or you can change your SIM card with somebody else, but you still got to pay the company you've got your phone off on finance for 3 years until you've paid it off, and then the phone's yours.
What you're better off doing is when you get your phone, put an extra tenner a month away, and then the next phone buy cash.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, because what you're going to get a tenner a month is €240. That's not going to worth it, is it? It's going to be 20 a month, isn't it?
It's going to be 20 months, isn't it?
20 or 30 a month, isn't it?
30, yeah.
Put 30 a month away
Week,
and then
week,
buy an iPhone
Yeah.
cash. Or whatever phone you
Well, I
want.
use Samsung. I'm on use Samsung then.
Yeah,
Android,
but you know,
Android.
not everybody can be intelligent and have Apple.
I suppose the other thing is if you buy a phone outright and you don't buy lots of phones, it's not lots of one particular network.
Yeah.
Say again, Barry.
If you buy, say for example, an iPhone outright,
Yeah,
it's not locked to one particular network.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But they're expensive, the iPhones, aren't they?
Well, it depends.
They're about 1,500, aren't they?
No.
No, actually, Samsung's dearer than iPhone. Now.
And they're good for accessibility.
It lasts a long time.
It depends. I mean, I've got an iPad and I've got a MacBook. I've got an iPad and a MacBook. So it all works seamlessly together, you know? So I can copy from from here and paste on my phone, you know? Or if I bring my phone close, it'll be an automatic webcam. Yeah? So what you're doing if you're buying into a what's the word I'm looking for? You're buying into an environment. What do they call it? There's a word for it. Yeah, there is a word for it. We'll see. Oh, there we go. There's Marie. Can you see yourself here?
Yeah.
Is it scary?
Don't look impressed either.
No, but she's actually a different colour because I've got the colour on really saturation. This is normal. No, this is normal.
I have got sunburn and I'm so...
And I did that as well. What I can do is do very warm, make you green.
No, I don't want to be green.
There you go. So we can put all these back.
Yeah, natural.
That's natural. I'm just going to put a bit of brightness on it because that camera's a little bit darker than this one. So just for the thing. Oh, by the way, you're watching. Midweek Meetup. Well, I can do this. I can do this one. I can do this one as well.
Yeah, like that.
Well, actually, the Midweek Meetup one, I must have done something wrong because that played my intro. So I've got to change it. Hang on, let me just change it. Preview mode, Midweek Meetup, source is video file, freaky plan, choose file, eCam. I'm just doing this here. Hang on. What are they called? Stingers. Not stingers. Intros, isn't it? Intros, Midweek Meetup. There we go. And publish. So that's the one I wanted to play. But it's quite a nice system, this. I mean, if you do this, D, you can actually see now what my screen looks like, yeah? So I've got all my scenes here. So this is the first one. And the first scene is basically me with my flash thing, if I press it. So it'll come in with Tim down and play the music, right? And then the next scene is the portal scene, which I do the old, roll intro. And then I'll come to intro, which is basically the same scene, but without the music and without the thing.
You can do that on StreamYard.
You can.
Buy the one you pay for,
Yeah.
and you have a laptop,
Yeah.
and you know how to do it all. You can make it a bit like that, yeah. But I don't know how you do it. So.
No, but this scene.
Complicated.
In fact, what you need to do is, if you've got a laptop, just do OBS.
Right.
Learn OBS. You can learn it online. There's an OBS course, and it's Open Broadcasting Systems. Right, it's free.
Right.
You download OBS. It's very similar to this.
Oh, yeah, I've seen OBS.
Yeah. And all you need to do is to learn how it works, and you create different scenes like I've done here. So this scene, if I go twos up, this scene is just two cameras, left and right, and I say which camera's where, and then I put. Yes, sir.
Tim?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, cool dude.
I have followed you on YouTube.
What's your name, sir?
Jukka, I'm from Sweden.
Jukka.
Jukka.
Jukka. Come in, Jukka. Come in, Jukka. Ladies and Joey's Prince, this is Jukka. Where are you from?
Sweden.
From Sweden.
Sweden. Yeah.
Cool dude. And how long have you followed me?
For 4 or 5 weeks.
Oh, you just found me.
Yeah, I find you because it's our first holidays place to go to.
So you're staying in the village?
Yeah.
And then you look for me?
Malibu.
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 Well done. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Come on.
Very, very good.
There we go. So are you with the family?
Yes, my daughter and wife.
Cool dude. So how long are you here for?
1 week.
1 week.
Yes.
Will you be here on Friday?
Yes.
Opposite the Malibu, above the supermarket, there's the bar Monte Cristo.
Yeah.
I'll be there on Friday
Friday.
at 6 till 7:30,
6, 7.
and we come and say hello.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Jukka.
Jukka.
And your wife?
Natalie.
Natalie, and your daughter?
Savannah.
Savannah. Oh, beautiful name, beautiful name. Jukka.
Jukka.
How do I say pleased to meet you in Swedish?
Trevligt att träffas. Trevligt att träffas. Trevligt att träffas.
Trevligt att träffas.
Ja.
Yeah, trevligt att träffas. And how do I say see you later?
Alligator.
Well done, well done, well done. Jukka, ladies and gentlemen, Jukka. Trevligt att träffas. I'm not going to do it. Okay. So Oh, I'm still doing that, and let me do that. It's gone now, is it? It's back to normal now, is it? There you go. I can't tell. Well, I can tell because there's a little red thing around it, but you never know. You never know. Shall we go back to the comments? Swing! Oh, it's just me. Let's do that. Let's get everybody in. Oh, there's Marie Alty. So, Marie Alty, you read the comments. Can you see with your glasses on?
Yeah.
So, JBM, Ruth Robertsons, I've shared on Facebook. Oh, we're way behind. I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom and go backwards. Rob, I used to cruise to Scandinavian back in the day. There we go. Michelle T's on. It's Craig says better. I hope, is that the ointment? Did you put the ointment on it, like I said? Okay, there you go. Louise, Tina Rigby's on. Hi Tina, thank you so much for your support, my friends. Tricia Slater. Miles, I did the P&O cruise to Lanzarote. It was amazing, stunning island. I've never been to any of the other islands. Have you been to one of the islands?
Yeah, a few of them.
Yeah? What do you think of Lanzarote?
That's one I haven't been to yet.
You haven't been to Lanzarote?
I've been to La Gomera,
Let me just do this.
Gran Canaria,
There you go.
and Fuerteventura.
Really? Well, you've not been to Lanzarote?
Not yet, no.
Is
That's
it-
on the plans, on the books.
Is it Johnny Vlogger Lanzarote? After
Be Lanzarote.
Johnny Grossi and Lanzarote.
Johnny Grotta.
Johnny Grossi and Lanzarote.
We've been a few times.
So you've been a few times. Let me do this. Hold it front to back if you can. That's perfect. That's perfect. Let's get the camera around. Ladles and jelly spoons. This is. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. This is Jill from the duo. Jill and Barry from. I've got to get this right. VIP Explosions. VIP Explorers. That's it. Yes. Just joking. I'm just joking. So, what did you think of Lanzarote?
Yeah, we liked it. We've stayed in Puerto del Carmen a few times.
What was the difference between? Let me do this. Let me go like that. Oh, not like that. Like that. And then zoom you out. This is all high tech, this, isn't it? There you go. So we got both of you on now. There you go. You can see that, can you?
Oh, yep.
Yeah, that's right. So I'm actually going to go twos up because we're not doing things anymore. Oh no, I can't do that. So let's go back to comments and get us both on. There you go. That's better. That's better. So what would you say was the major difference between Lanzarote and Tenerife?
I suppose you can't walk as far on the coast as you can here, probably. But yeah, we found a lot of nice bars and restaurants over there.
Yeah.
There's a radio station over there we listen to quite a lot as well. So we.
What about the people? Does it attract a different class of people? Not saying that you're not classy when you come here. You know.
There's a lot of Irish bars over there. Like, and there's
Lot
a
of
few
rubbish
over here,
bars,
but
yeah?
there seem to be a lot of Irish bars over there.
Irish bars.
Yeah.
Well, you see, where do a quarter of the Irish passport holders live?
Probably not in Ireland.
In Ireland. That's where they live. 3/4 of the passport holders live outside of Ireland.
But I remember one day we overheard somebody saying, "Oh, I'll meet you in the Irish bar," and I was thinking, you're going to need to be more specific than that.
Unless, of course, they're in the know.
Well, maybe.
Quite a lot.
Presumably they had a particular one that they went
Have
to.
you already had a particular one? Yeah. I'll meet you in the Irish bar. Cool dudes.
I mean, we stay in Puerto del Carmen mainly because it's quite the sea front is quite flat. It's not like many hills. It's quite a hilly region if you get out of the town. Then you can walk right along from. We've not done it, but Puerto del Carmen right along to Costa de Gizeh, which is
Okay,
it's a long
I've heard of
go
that.
along the coast quite a long way.
Yeah.
Past the airport, but yeah, we've not done as far as Los Posios, which is not resort on.
What's it called?
Los Posios,
Okay.
and what's the other one called just past that?
Matagorda.
Matagorda. That's about a 40-minute walk to an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think one of your friends went to possibly Giza, didn't they? Rachel?
Oh yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my friends.
They did a walk right along the seafront, and it took the best part of a day to get there and back.
Have you vlogged it?
No, because they went separately.
We've looked a bit of the
We
seafront.
have done the vlog of Puerto del Carmen.
Yeah.
We've done a walk along the seafront, which is quite nice.
And what's the, you know, you got this little @ sign for your thing. Is it VIP Explorers?
Yeah, that's just the YouTube handle
Yeah.
that it gives you. Yeah.
So if you want to go and you can click the thing in the
It should take you there.
in the description, should take you there. But if you search for VIP Explorers,
Yeah.
that's cool. Let's go back to comments for a second. See what we got. Everybody's saying, Michelle saying, evening Johnny. I used to cruise the Scandinavian, we did that one. Johnny Vlogger says, yes Michelle, whoever he is. Fiona, good evening Tim, I just came in, is going to rewind and watch from the beginning. Hope you all have a great evening. So she's not watching now, okay. So Fiona, she's not watching now, we can all talk about her. And when she gets here, surprise!
Oh,
Michelle, see, it's really amazing because you can actually watch, like, I know people who've what's unabsichtlich inadvertently. I know people who have inadvertently watched like half an hour behind, but they're chatting in real time. So they're answering questions from half an hour ago, but in real time, yeah. And somebody saying, "Oh, that looks good," and I'm doing this or something, you know. So that's not true, but there you go. Half my lies aren't true. So what's on the agenda? You're staying in Pearly Grey, you say?
yes.
So what's on the agenda this week? And how long are you staying for?
Till Monday. Monday. So another 3 or 4 days. Yeah. So I'm not sure. It depends if the weather's good tomorrow. We might go on the beach or the sunbeds at Pearly Grey. It just depends on what the weather's going to be like.
So the weather's not been too fantastic the last few months, has it?
No, and if it's good, if it's not good tomorrow, we're maybe thinking about maybe going down to Fania Bay, have a wander there for a bit.
And you hired a car, of course, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, with a chauffeur.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, you couldn't drive worse than the locals. So,
No,
in fact, some of the locals would be better off if they shut their eyes.
we've been making use of the buses a bit.
Oh, you got on the 471. What do you
did.
think of that now?
Yeah, it seems all right. Although we got a bit stuck yesterday. We got the 473 back, and then discovered there was no road crossing.
Oh, there is
Well,
a road crossing. It's just that you got to take your life in your hands.
Yeah,
I've got the T-shirt here.
on
Right?
a busy road instead of bad.
Yeah. What you want to do? You got white sticks, haven't you?
yeah.
Just send him out with a white stick.
Well, yeah, we possibly should have done that.
You say, if I don't hear the crunch, I'll come after you. Christina sends me out and puts me in the middle. She puts me in the middle. She puts me in the middle of the crossing, don't you? She says, when you get to the zebra crossings,
Oh, yeah.
if you got these little things for wheelchairs that tells you when you're about the zebra crossing. Remember
Yeah.
that? Yeah. It's for your stick as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you can tell that you're there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so she goes until she gets the gidda. Yeah. She says, I'm on the gidda. Yeah. And then she turns whatever ways toward the zebra crossing, and then I have to go out in the middle and do this. You know, I've got to be. I always wanted to be a lollipop man because you don't start work till you're 65. That's this year.
That's good.
That's this year.
We managed to stop the bus coming. We walked back to the stop. She started walking along
Yeah.
the main road and found we couldn't really do it. So we went back to the bus stop. And we stopped the next bus, and a very kind man got off and helped us across the road so we could walk down the alleyway back down to the sort of road that joins here. Yeah, so we did sort it out, but it was a
Well, the 473 is a bit of a hit and miss in it because you've got to get off at the top of the road. So you're coming all the way down into town, aren't you?
Yeah.
yes.
It's
It was
not too
alright.
bad.
It was all right getting up there because it was on this side, but it was,
Yeah.
when we came back, we were like, oh, how do we get across the road?
Oh, so you took the 473 into Fanya Bay?
We went to Adeke town yesterday.
Oh, that's because the 471 doesn't go up to a Decky
No.
town, does it? That's
No.
stupid, isn't it?
So we took the 473 up there, no problem,
Yeah.
and then came back and discovered there was no crossing.
They're actually building a crossing in Arminimi now, but it's still not a zebra crossing. It's just one of those lowered curb things.
Oh, yeah.
So there is a lowered curb thing from the bus stop over to Kawasaki, but there's no zebra crossings on markings on the road.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm going to say most people will stop, but you only got to get the one that isn't, and you're going to get run over by a cyclist anyway, because you know how we love cyclists on this channel.
Yeah.
I've started binge watching cyclists posting pictures on YouTube saying who's at fault when they are obviously at fault. I think that's amazing. The cyclists.
Are they meant to be like in the UK, the cars? Are they meant to stop if there's a car coming the other way, if there's a cyclist?
What, here?
Yeah.
No, it's the hardest wins. Here.
They're just like driving in the middle of the road and they nearly crash into you.
If you're soft, right, you lose here. So the hardest win. You're better off with a Cybertruck from Elon Musk. In fact, I heard that if you go to the White House, you can get a deal on a Tesla. He's turned the White House lawn into a Tesla dealership. Yeah. We don't do politics on this channel. We
In London we've got electric bikes and scooters.
Right.
We've got one company called Line Bikes, and they seem to park all over the place on the pavement, in the driveway.
So especially for blind people, right?
Yeah.
So basically, you're just doing a parkour when you go to the shops.
Yeah, they seem to. But yeah, I was thinking of doing a badly parked line bike video, just film them with
Badly parked line bikes. That's the whole channel, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the whole channel.
The only good thing is Google Maps has stopped suggesting that I get one. I used to put it on walking directions and think, oh, that route's like 10 minutes quicker than the other route, and then realise it was telling me to get a line bike. I was like, I'm not doing that.
I tell you what, I'd pay to see you on a line bike.
It wouldn't last long.
It wouldn't last long, no. So I'm going to put this up. Daniel saying, hi, Johnny Vlogger.
I can see that one. Hi, Daniel.
But before that, I think I missed it. I want Jesse, Rocky Earth Guy. Where's Rocky Earth Guy? There he is. Jesse, Lanzarote's a great island. I've been there 4 times. The last 3 times to apologise, probably, Jesse, is it? But I'm ostracising everybody today, especially people who don't know what ostracise means. Living the dream. Love to see everyone. Marie Alty says, hi, Michelle, whoever she is. Rewind. Adam, Tim won't do Zoom tonight. You know what? That's a challenge, isn't it? Should we do Zoom with Adam? Should we get Adam on? No, I can't do Zoom. So we're just going to show everybody. We're just going to go around there and show everybody. And we've got to tell you when you're on, Barry.
Yeah.
Not yet. Now. You love that, don't you? The not yet now. It's like when I'm picking her up to put her somewhere else. She's going to sit down. I say no, not yet. And so now when I pick her up, I go not yet. Now. Coolo doodles. So no Zoom today, Adam. I'm doing something wrong. Here we go. Adam. Pat Moran, my favourite out of the W. Much nicer vibe and a lot cleaner. There you go. Not today, Adam. Everybody's saying not today, Adam. Not today, 6:30. Monday. QQ, here we go. Earlier on your walks, what cafe is that, Tim? Actually, it's behind Barry and Jill. It's called Momo's. The cafe we're in today in the walk is called Momo's. It's in Kawasaki and it's right next to the Farmacia. It's an Italian cafe run by about 4 Italian women, I think they're in a. It looks like a commune type thing, you know. I don't know whether they are, but they're in this. They've got the momos there, and they only open morning to early afternoon, and I think they're closed on Saturday morning, I think, or Sunday morning. Don't. I don't know, but it is really good. For the coffee's $1.80, I think, coffee con leche, and you can actually get an English breakfast there, can't you? And you get pancakes, and I get the English breakfast, don't I? Or a croissant. What did you have today?
Almendra croissant.
Almendra croissant. What's an almendra in
Was
English?
very good. Almond.
An almond croissant.
It was like with
Okay.
marzipan.
Marzipan. There you go. Let me just get this back on here now. There we go. Hey up, Barry's doing a quick change.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's turn it around. And this, my friends, is Alejandro. This is my good friend Alejandro. Here he is.
How are you?
And he is the manager here. And if you want a table here and you come and mention my name, you will get a good table. And not only that, but he will give you advice on how to put a beer behind the bar for me.
Add a beer.
That's a good way of asking.
I'm on twice. Oh no, it's double bubble Tim. Talking about double bubble, did anybody see the Darren John video?
He's meant to be coming over, isn't he?
No, he sold his bikes to somebody in Tenerife. And so a day ago he put a thing up, I've arrived in Tenerife, and he hasn't arrived in Tenerife. His bikes have arrived in Tenerife. I was going to say, why didn't you call? Why didn't you call?
Is this like
That
someone
was
in
Scottish.
Tenerife who's moved permanently over?
Yeah, I'm permanently living here or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, that was good. Well,
Living here.
well, he is permanently living here.
He's always here, isn't he, Scott?
He's always here.
Images.
On the wheel.
Right, let's go this way. So let's just say thank you to Barry and Jill
Thank you.
for what do you want to say to the viewers? There's 124 people still watching. What do you want to say to the viewers about your channel? What's the next? What was the last thing you did, so they can go and watch it now? And what's the next thing you're planning?
The last one probably was the Lanzarote one.
Yeah, I think the person.com was the last video we put up, and the next one's going to be one of here, Carl Sabaki,
Yeah.
just wandering down through the town to the beach.
Search for the big fat bald guy. I think isn't that it?
That'll be me.
Yeah. Oh, we walked past and heard, Jill, Barry, I'm down here. And they turned around, where are you? And then we hid. How do you edit? Do you edit on a phone or a PC or a Mac?
I'm on iMovie on the iPhone, so it's a little bit tricky, but
I was going to say, like you're visually impaired and you're using a screen this big to edit.
yeah.
Don't you want one of these?
I don't find it too bad. I can't really do it on a laptop screen, 'cause that's a bit too big. I have to hold it quite close to me to be able to do it.
I reckon AI is going to be the great for you guys, right? You're just going to put all your footage into the AI thing and say, make me a movie, right? In the style of... Do you use AI at all?
I haven't so far, no, but it's something I have to experiment with.
I was really skeptical, and then I tested ChatGPT, and I've got this prompt that I developed. I'm a prompt developer now. What's it called? I think it's called Notes. I got this prompt. It says, provide a detailed summary of my most recent transcript, then create a lively YouTube description in the first person as Tim and suggest a few clickbait titles. Right? So that's what I sent to ChatGPT, and what happens is ChatGPT has got a connection to a thing called TurboScribe. And what TurboScribe does, you put in a YouTube link and it'll go and watch the video for you and transcribe it into words. And then that gets sent to ChatGPT, and then ChatGPT summarizes it for you. So I'm using it for Webby at the moment because I think a certain amount of it's free, but if you want unlimited, there's always a free version of something, but then it sort of says, oh, you've used all your stuff up, you know. So the last one I did for Webby's vlog, basically it said, provide a detailed summary of my most recent transcript, blah, 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 blah. It says the detailed summary of your transcript. Webby kicks off the day with his usual upbeat fashion, rocking a fresh shave and feeling fantastic for no particular reason. Except that Dawn, his partner, has a mystery trip planned for him. He's still borrowing Faye's car while his own is in the repairs, awaiting a small part from Mercedes. So it listens to what he's saying, and you know Webby talks 19 to the dozen, right? Yeah, he does, yeah. And so it's amazing. It's amazing what happens. It is clever. And then I go and say, suggest a YouTube description as if Webby's saying it, right? And it comes up with, morning boys and girls, another cracking day in Tenerife, and guess what? Dawn's got me another mystery tour, wallet at the ready. For second-hand shopping, yes again, and a hunt for a perfect curtains, a bit of a road rage, and a cheeky bacon sarnie in Iceland, there was one proper day out. Oh, and a little update on my car, fingers crossed, and back to the road soon. So it really does, I mean, he doesn't talk like that, it's really clever. And the clickbait titles, it's old and decrepit. Oh, do you mean his car? Dawn's mystery tour, guess who's paying? Spanish driving is insane, a rant on the road. Curtain chaos, can we finally find the right one? Webby's wallet takes a hit, again. And bargains, bacon and bants, the Tenerife shopping adventure. Those were the recommended things. But you can get a free chat GPT, you can get a transcript of your video, and then say suggest clickbait titles. It does it all for you. And then what I did a free trial of Artistly.ai, and then I say suggest a prompt to send to Artistly.ai to create a background scene. And it does it all, and then all I've got to do is photograph the individuals and superimpose them in the front. It's doing it all for me. And not only that, but if you've noticed, I'm doing my blog now on my website. So there was always a blog there, but I'm doing a blog on the website, and so if you go to timothydowd.com/blog, half an hour after I finish the show, I do the transcripts, put it through ChatGPT, create a thumbnail, and send it up to the blog. So you can actually read the transcripts. I don't actually put the full transcripts up because nobody's going to read that, but I do the summary and the YouTube description. So you can actually go and read that, and then there's a link directly to YouTube in there. So timothydowd.com/blog, and you'll see all the ones. You'll see this one here either tonight or tomorrow morning. Yeah. Wow. It's cool.
I've noticed a lot of YouTube, you know.
Oh, you decided to use the men's today now, did you?
Yeah, I've got the wrong one.
Muchas gracias. Thank you, sir.
The wrong one.
Oh, excuse me, sir. I hope you don't mind, but you're in the background. Is that okay?
That's no problem. I want a bit of input on this. I know all about the Canaries.
All right, cool, dude.
Matagorda Bay. My mum is from Matagorda Bay.
Okay.
We spent a lot of time in Lanzarote. We come over here to Tenerife.
How long are you here for?
Playa Blanca. We were here for 5 days. This is our last night tonight.
Oh no, because we do a show in Monte Cristo on a Friday where we interview people.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well.
And next time you're over,
maybe next time, yeah.
Just go to timothydowd.com, D-O-W-D. timothydowd.com. In fact, if you want to see this, it'll be up. Well, it's actually live now with 105 people still watching.
Hello.
Let me do that. Let's bring this way. What's your name? Where are you from?
My name's Jamie. I'm from Nottingham.
and I've been coming to the Canary Islands for sort of the last 10 years. And my mum lives
Since
in.
you were 2?
No. I'm 36 now.
No.
Yeah.
He looks young, doesn't he?
So yeah, my mum's she resided in Matagorda Bay, just in Lanzarote. We spent time there, and we used to go to Porto del Carmen when it was just me and the girlfriend. A bit more lively there, but since we've had our daughter, we sort of go to Playa Blanca.
Okay.
It's a bit more family orientated.
So
And
what
then we've
brought you
just
to
come to here.
Kayasavaki?
Pardon?
What brought you to Kayasavaki?
Well, to be honest, I just like the quietness of this, and then we can go into the Costa Digi or anywhere else. Sort of
Like
just
Las
off the
Americas,
top.
Los
Yeah,
Pasanos,
Las Americas. Yeah, we've been to Las
And
Americas.
how did you find the village? How did you learn about the village?
I didn't learn about it too much. I just sort of looked in, and I seen the Hard Rock Hotel, and I just thought that's.
Are you staying at the Hard Rock?
That's where we're staying. Yes.
Cool. You know, have you got the app Too Good to Go?
Yes, I have got the app Too Good to Go, but in England I have. But
You know you can get. No, it's the same.
Oh, is it the same here? Oh wow.
You can get the brunch at the Hard Rock Hotel for $3.99.
You joking? I wish I'd have known about that 5 days ago.
If you'd watched my channel.
But I've got one more day. So maybe I'll have a look tomorrow.
Okay, have a look tonight because you're going to book it for tomorrow.
Oh yeah, tonight to look at. Yeah.
So you can pick it. It's $3.99, and you can pick it up between 11:30 and 12:30,
Oh, super.
and you get a bag with 2 buckets in it. One bucket is full of like the croissant, nut swirls, all the sweet stuff, and then the other bucket is sausages, bacon, waffles, pancakes, and it is $3.99. I'm not kidding. It is the best.
I've used it in England to be fair.
Yeah.
And you get so much.
You can get one at the Mind Hotel, and this supermarket does it as well. So, and quite a few other places. So, Too Good to Go here. If you got it on your phone, have a look because So you might be able to get lunch tomorrow. When are you leaving tomorrow?
We're leaving tomorrow morning, so we might just have time for a little bit of breakfast.
All right.
I'll have a look at the app tonight and see what we've got.
All right. Well, nice to meet you. What's your name again? Sorry.
My name's Jamie.
Jamie.
Yeah.
And the missus?
That's Lorna, and then that's Freya, my little girl.
Lorna.
Lorna, and Freya's my little girl.
Frey.
Yeah, Freya.
Freya. Hiya, Freya.
She's busy colouring it. We're super duper.
Okay, nice to meet you. And we might see you online.
Yeah.
So if you want to see,
Check you out, yeah?
if you want to see a little bit more about Kayasavaki, let me know. And we'll see you next time you're over.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. Cool dude. So we're going to say to, what time is it now? Oh, it's 5 minutes to go. We're going to say ta-ra to Barry and Jill.
Nice to see everyone.
They've been hogging the microphone for the last 5 minutes while I've been talking, and we're going to hand over now to Carl and Marie. So thank you so much. Oh, don't forget, go and subscribe to these guys. They're called VIP Explorers, and if you've never seen a vlogger that can't see, this is a one to watch, right?
We're doing our best.
You're doing your best. No, you do really good. You do really good. So here's Carl and Marie. There you go. So what's your plans?
Tomorrow.
One more. We've got 3 trips.
You got £3?
No,
3
trips.
trips.
Also, I thought you got £3. That's not even going to cover his
We've
drinks.
got Boom Bikes Friday.
A bin bag Friday.
Boom Bikes Friday. Boom Bikes on Friday.
Oh, tell Ian, right?
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom train.
Boom Track.
Where's my bloody golf clubs? Cash or clubs, mate?
I'll tell him.
And then obviously we're with you on Friday night. And then Saturday we're at the
History.
history of
Oh,
music.
who went to the history? Who told me they went to the history?
Alan David.
And David.
They did. Did they like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a bit cold.
It was cold.
Inside.
Oh, it's got air conditioning.
Yeah.
The history of rock or something, is it?
History of
Or the history of music?
music, yeah. So we're there on Saturday.
Yeah.
And then Sunday we're going to Laura Park up in the north.
You going to Laura Park?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
On
nice.
Sunday.
I took Chris there once, didn't I? And where we saw the dolphins and stuff. But we haven't been back since. That was 2012, I think.
We're good, yeah.
Yeah,
We're good.
this is our second time going there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have they changed it?
I don't know
Not
yet.
yet.
I don't know. I saw Kim from first.
Tenerife First Excursions.
Yeah.
If you've not seen Kim, go and have a look at Being Dan. I think it's episode 2. He interviewed Kim. She was very interesting.
Yeah.
And don't forget, Cole's Place is on there, episode 4. Episode 1 is the Mac Master. Episode 3, I think, is the hardest bouncer in the UK.
Yeah.
And before the episode's even started, Kevin the Scotsman's on. So go and check out Being Dan, is AKA the Crack Master. Sorry? Is he on it?
On one of the podcasts coming up.
Oh right, okay. Well, he might be out before me. He's going to interview me a week on Saturday, so that should be out a week on Monday or later. So check that out. If so, I mean, you know all about me anyway. If you're new to the channel and you want to hear my life story, go and check Being Dan out. He's going to ask me all the questions, and I've got to remember my own lies because I don't know what I've told you. I don't know what I've told you. You might actually hear the real story on Being Dan. And your channel, Marie, what's on it lately? What's the last thing we can look at?
I did a short up Mount Tidy.
Shorts up Mount Tidy?
Yeah.
There you go. You shouldn't wear shorts up Mount Tidy. It's very
Well,
cold.
I did,
It's very
and I've learnt my lesson.
It is, yeah. I went to this bar once, and I said, "Do you sell bitter?" They said, "Yes." I gives a pint of bitter and a bitter. And I thought, "Do you sell mild?" And gives a pint of mild. I said, "Do you sell shandy?" "Yeah, I'll have a pint of shandy." "What about stout?" "Yeah, I'll have stout. I'll give a pint of stout." I said, "What else you got?" "You got Newcastle Brown Ale." "I'll have a bottle of Newcastle Brown Ale." And then he said, "Well, we got Stella as well, so foreign beer. We'll have that here." And we got Tennant's special, and I'll have a pint of that, you know. And in the end, I said, yeah, "Excuse me, mate, you got shorts?" I said, "Yeah." "So give us a pair, just myself." But that's another story. See, the thing is, shorts sort of like goes in my head, and then I got to tell that joke. You know, Siobhan says I can't sing. Well, I think Rick says I'm not funny.
Well, I see Rick on Friday, on Sunday as well.
Was he?
No, he was.
Oh, last Sunday.
Yeah.
Who's going to? Oh, what day is tomorrow?
Friday.
Is Shelley singing tomorrow?
Thursday tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is Shelley singing tomorrow?
Yeah.
You might be.
Hoppy's Bar,
Hoppy's.
new Hoppy's Bar. Shelley, don't forget, great singer, and Rick's doing all the, camera work and all that stuff. So go and check them out. Who else is on the island? Colin's going tomorrow. We got the Irish guy. What's his name? All About Keith.
Keith's on. Keith's gone.
All About Keith. Kevin's gone. Michael's gone.
Chris is still here.
Who's he?
Chris Godfrey.
Oh, Chris Godfrey. Yeah, but he does a lot of Instagram. So if you want to see funny little shorts and pictures on Instagram, go to Chris Godfrey, and he works in a TV shop. And whenever I'm live, he puts me on the big TV. So people, I get a lot of subscribers from people saying, "Who's this? Who's this clown?" So thanks, Chris, and Dion. Thank you, Dion, for letting him out. But you got to get him on a short leash. So it's now 7 o'clock. So we're going to go around to Johnny Berlogger. Thank you so much, the Alties, for coming. And you know what Alti means, don't you? The old ones in German. Yeah. Alt. The Alti.
Yeah.
The Altis, the old ones. Like that, the elders. The elders. The wise people.
Yeah. Where our family was they were just brought up as shrimpers.
As swimsuits.
As shrimpers.
I thought they were swimsuits.
No.
So Marie Alty's family was brought up in swimsuits. And you can check out her channel, there's loads of pictures of that.
How embarrassing.
Carl, you've got to film it now. I want to see Marie Alty in a swimsuit.
No way.
And I want to see Carl in a mankini.
No way. No way, Jose.
I'm taking my life in my hands.
No way, Jose.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. I'm going to come round as Johnny the Vlogger, who didn't register. Little sod.
Gate crashed.
He gate crashed.
Yes, you do.
There you go. Johnny the Vlogger. I'm going to pin it on you.
You're going to pin me, aren't
Yeah. There you go. So you don't have to touch anything. Because he'll be pressing all the bloody
hands-free.
silly buttons, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, hands-free.
I'm
Hands-free.
handy.
What wasn't hands-free that German stunt guy?
Yeah.
Hands-free. So, Johnny, how many subs you got now? 10,000?
No, not quite. Getting there.
Because
9.5.
You had a where a grand went in it.
700 it went down, yeah.
What happened there?
I don't know, it's something to do with Google.
I think it was Google. I think they were
They
clearing
did,
out some old.
Yeah,
old
clearing
stuff,
out the old trash.
Yeah. Because at the time when we first started, I remember there's lots of people coming on and creating accounts and commenting as somebody else, yeah? Like, you know, Silly Bugger and all that. And
Yeah,
Tenerife,
trolls,
what's
yeah.
it? Yeah. Trolls, yeah.
Probably trolls.
So maybe they got rid of those, yeah?
Got rid of a load of
Yeah.
them, yeah. Which is a good thing.
So what's the last thing you put up?
Live stream earlier.
Yeah, what's the last edited vlog you did?
Paddy's Day.
Paddy's Day.
The Golden
I just
Globe.
watched that. The premiere
Oh
today,
yeah, I
wasn't
saw
it?
your message,
Yeah,
yeah.
I did, yeah. There
Yeah,
you go.
great pub.
So we're going all the way down to the bottom
The
now.
Golden Clover. In the Golden Mile.
The new one.
The new one, yeah, it's very big. It's a good bar, yeah.
Well, it's upstairs, is it? Is it
Upstairs.
wheelchair accessible?
I'm not sure.
You can go up the lift to Harry's
Is there a
and
lift?
walk round.
Probably, yeah.
Not that Chris will go.
No.
I mean, this is enough people for Chris, isn't it, kid? She's nodding here. Nodding here. Little Noddy, she's called. Noddy. And Big Ears.
Yeah, but you can mark it up on the top level.
Well, I'm sure there's other Irish bars, aren't there, where they're on ground level.
Yeah, but she don't
The
go to
Gaelic.
bars anyway. She don't go to bars. You don't even like Monte Cristo,
No.
do you? No. She's shaking her head, ladies and gentlemen. She says she hates it.
Oh.
But the owner cuts her hair. There you go. Say, oh, hello, Christina. How are you doing today? Hate it. I hate it.
Hello, Chris Godfrey. Hello.
Rocky saying about Atina. Rob saying, what channel? What's the channel of the couple there? We have the VIP Explorers. We've got Johnny Vlogger, and we've got Marie Alty. So if you go in the description of this video, right at the top, I've connected all their accounts. So I expect and hope the 105 people watching that haven't already subscribed to these 3 accounts to go in there, into the description, press the button, say subscribe, go to the latest video, watch the first 5 minutes and comment, I came over from Tim. Okay? No, you got to do it. You got to do it. I mean, you've got to beg for the subs. You got to beg for the subs. Because
Why
people
not?
don't think, you know. I mean, I watch stuff and think it's really interesting and I don't even click the like button. Because they don't say, don't forget to click the like button.
Well, I know people you want it. Neil's over as well. Neil Davidson.
Neil Davidson's
yeah.
over. Oh, Neil Davidson started the Tenerife Friends group on Facebook. So if you're not a member of Tenerife Friends group, go to Facebook if you're on Facebook and go to Tenerife Friends. And they're very important, and Marie Alty tells me, she's a moderator on Tenerife Friends, it's very important when you join the group, you have to answer the questions. She got 10 people joining the group the other day and none of them answered the questions. And she's a stickler, And if you don't answer the questions, she won't let you in.
They kick you out.
I think the disadvantage is you can still view, you can still read it if you don't answer the questions.
Can't comment, yeah.
But you can't comment. Yeah, I can't comment. I think that's the way it works. But if you do, please answer the questions so that Anne-Marie doesn't have her palpitations. Right? And we get more people, because I don't think you count if you don't answer the questions. And they've got 1,000 people now on the group, so let's go for 2,000.
Yeah.
Tenerife Friends. And they are all friends, because they all get together when they come over. When are you going? When are you going? They meet up in bars. They all have a great time. So if you want to be part of the clique, get on Tenerife Friends on Facebook. So, Johnny,
Yep.
you've got the last word as a guest.
Right.
What's your last word, mate? It's a shame I'm driving because I've got to drink this crappy beer.
Yeah.
Because it tastes horrible because I haven't had a sip of it yet.
That's it. 0-0, yeah.
San Miguel.
Yeah.
That's usually pretty good.
It's not too bad. I've had worse.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was your favourite
Cheers.
alcohol-free beer?
I think I had a Heineken one.
Yeah?
That was
I
quite
hate that.
nice.
It tastes like elephant piss. It does. In fact, I'll tell Webby.
Oh, he likes Heineken.
It smells like the
doesn't he?
Elephant House in Chester Zoo.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I mean, Webby smells like the Elephant House in Chester Zoo. That's another
I
story.
must have got a good batch then.
They do one in the UK. The Young's pubs do one called Freedom, which is a.
I know that
it's
one.
brewed by Australia.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a good. It's good. Alcohol sin. This is a good one. It's an alcohol beer. It's good.
My favourite alcohol-free beer is the alcohol-free beer from, well, there's two actually, from the Franziskaner wheat beer, alcohol-free, and the Erdinger Hell.
Oh yeah, yes.
They are both. You can actually get the Erdinger Hell alcohol-free in crates of 20 from, what's the place called? Drexler. There is a place in the north, as it's a cash and carry of German produce, and Drexler, Drexler, you can order from them and they will deliver anywhere on the island. So if you're coming over and you want a bottle of schnapps, or you want some German sausage, or you want some German food or drinks or anything, if you're German, obviously. Oh no, if you're not German, then you can order it from Drexler and they'll deliver. They deliver on a Wednesday here, apparently. There you go. So, Johnny.
Yep.
Oh, you don't have to get a special amount, but then they hit you with the delivery charges. If you don't spend €80, they charge you delivery. But €80 is like 2 crates of beer and a bottle of schnapps, so you got it, haven't you? And you like the sauces as well, they do, don't they? Yeah, the sauce you put on your stuff. Anyway, so we're going to finish with Johnny Vlogger now, and you're leaving on Friday morning.
No, evening.
Friday evening, but he can't come to.
I can't make the Freaky Friday. Sorry.
Freaky Friday.
Unless I change my mind, we never know.
Okay, but even if you don't change it, you got your phone with you, right?
Yeah.
In the airport.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is I'll send you a link.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And you can come and say tra.
Yeah.
Right? Just you.
Or the live together thing, maybe.
It's very similar. It's this thing.
Oh, it's that.
It's this
right.
thing. What I've got to do is let's show everybody. What I've got to do is I've got to go to this thing here, which is interview mode. Show interview mode. And then I turn the interview mode on. Adam's going to come in now, I tell you. And then I've got to share this this link with you. And then you can come in and we can chat.
Okay.
So I'll remember to do that on
We
Friday.
can chat until my signal dies. When I'm going down the runway or
When you're going down the runway, yeah.
I'm going now, I'm taking off.
Oh, what happened there? Oh, the desktop. Don't want that. We got to do this and turn that off. There you go. Back to normal. Cool dude. Johnny, thank you very much, my friend.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you again.
You too. And you're always welcome.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to put this on Chris's ear. I'm not going to put it on her ear. I'm going to put Chris on Chris' ear, not on her ear.
Okay, can I say something?
Just a minute, just a minute. You can say anything except don't have another beer. Hang on. I'm going to do this. I'll do it by hand. I'll just hold it. Right.
I wanted to apologize
You want to apologise?
for saying I hate Monte Cristo.
You didn't say that. Well, you did, but that's
I
another story.
did. But I can imagine if you're not in a wheelchair, you might like it.
You might like it if you're not in a wheelchair. But for wheelchairs, it's not good, right?
Yeah.
So, what else do you want to say?
Franziskaner, is good.
Where's making food, yeah?
That is where, yeah. I'm about to have a food now.
Okay. Say tra, Chris.
Tragus.
Okay, ladles and jelly spoons. There's Tim down for living with Emmis in Tenerife. I'm going to do this. and hopefully I'm not going to tip anything over. I'm going to go to the other side. I'm going to zoom round. So, hang on. What are we called? Oh, thank you very much, Ray. Thank you so much. Let me just get here. Two's up, comments, quest, two's up, split, news, presentation. Where is it? Continuity cam. Here we go. So we're going to do the continuity cam now. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Ray. I'll buy a round. There we go. So here's Barry and Jill. Give us a wave. Here's the Alties.
I just want to say I had a good day on Sunday with Anne and David and the rest of the gang.
At the High Fish Bar?
Yeah.
Cool dude. And Johnny Vlogger?
Yeah, Johnny Vlogger UK.
UK. Oh, is there another Johnny Vlogger?
There is, an American one.
An American Johnny Vlogger?
Yeah.
Or about a South African?
I don't know, there might be.
Get yourself down there and register it, mate. Register it.
Yeah,
Copyright it. And my favourite wife of always. We're going to have, what are you going to have?
Ravioli con gorgonzola cheese.
Ravioli with gorgonzola cheese. I'm having the burger with the goat's cheese and the honey and the super chips. And we're going to see you tomorrow morning, where we're going to pick somebody up from the hotel here, and we're going to Playa de San Juan. Or Alcalá, we don't know. So, I'm going to go back to this one here. The battery's nearly finished on my laptop. The battery's nearly finished on my laptop. I put it on the wrong side, it doesn't really matter. Let's go back to this one. There we go. So, everybody's in it. Me and Johnny, we've been doing this a long time. We've been doing this a long time.
give him a cover.
If you like what you see, consider subscribing to all of us, right? And don't forget, whatever happens on YouTube is not real life. It's just a bit of fun, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It's just a bit of fun.
Fun
It's
and
not real
drama.
life. Fun and drama.
And some of it's fake.
All of it's fake. All of it's
With all
fake.
this AI coming in.
They're all fake drama. Okay, so you've been watching.
Yeah. Will YouTube ban it?
Thank you so much for watching today. Don't forget to go into the comments section and tell us all about what you think, and go into the description and subscribe to all these